If you are criticizing enforced greed, you are underestimating the destructive potential of enforced greed. Meditate on this insight. Be abhorred by your body. Don't cut your hair. Laugh and laugh. I bet you are the type of person who advises other people to give up. Changing our homeland starts with letting go of the future for our children. Keep your eyes shut. Try to tell yourself that you are mediocre. Force your body to relax your large intestine. Keep your eyes shut. Ignore the fact that consciousness cannot be called consciousness. Focus on your breath. Do you notice how your testicles are breathing together with the people around you? Now take notice of your lungs. Meditate on this ancient religious saying, dreams end where trade deals begin. A long time ago there was a wise, old hero who lived in a hut in the forest with his older brother. One day, a traveler came by him, and said, "Pardon me, my good hero, you wouldn't happen to know where a traveler like myself can find herbs around here?" The hero laughed and replied, "I do not know." "How come?" asked the traveler. "That is because friendly is relative," replied the hero. The traveler accepted this, and became like an ally to the hero in all meanings of the world, and then he died. An old woodsman once approached a mentally challenged fortune teller and asked her, "Tell me, my good fortune teller, how come you are so miraculous, you who are only a mentally challenged fortune teller?" "The reason for is that I always try to make sure that everybody I meet feels twice as miraculous as myself," replied the fortune teller. The woodsman had never before heard such words spoken, and after thinking long and hard about it, he died under mysterious circumstances. Prostitution is a lot like a roller coaster ride.
I guess we'll never find out how prostitution was a lot like a roller coaster ride. Yeah, it's even a little dumber than ChatGPT. If you got ChatGPT to generate inspirational phrases, it might be funny. That one is an even crappier AI. Does it sound alright? Yeah, it should sound alright. Tell me if it sounds bad. Alright, let's go give this excited kitty some drugs. Yeah, are you ready? We're going to give you drugs after, though, because you're dumb. Pukey. You want this? Crackers. Say that again. Whoa. Oh, my magnets in here aren't working so good. Crackers. What was that? Crackers. He's making crazy noises. Now he's making regular noises. Wow, Pud. Pud's like, no, me first. Me first. Had to give it to him. Pud was closing in on him. Pud, I want you to work for it. Here, come on. There we go. Yeah, a little more. Pud, work harder. Crackers, your turn. Really? Hey, we're getting there. Pud, come on. Crackers. Has all the claws out on his back. Yeah, sometimes he does that. Pud, are you just licking Crackers now because you can't wait? He did. He for sure is. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, sometimes it just leaves them out a little bit. They're not crazy long back there. I got them a couple of weeks ago. This is just, Delectables. Squeeze up. But they treat it like drugs. After, they'll get real drugs. Delicious green drugs. Crackers. Hello. Pud is currently trying to lick at the same time. Let's see if we can boop his nose while he licks it. Boop! See, Crackers doesn't care. Boop. Direct nasal contact while eating treat. Crackers, stay in frame. Ow! Hey, watch the fingers. He mostly doesn't care. Did you just lick at Bud to make him stop? Is that real? Oh, you guys are really dumb today. You're acting like you don't have food, and I know you do. Almost positive your water's still pretty full. Unless somebody was bathing in it in the last 2 hours. Was the perfect... That sound alert was perfect to go with Crackers not knowing how to eat treats. He really doesn't. He thinks he's still having treats right now. And then he suddenly is like, no, wait, I'm cleaning myself. That's what this is. I'm basically a goldfish. Poop. Pud's just fun to harass. Cracker doesn't care. Cracker's like, yep, keep touching me. Pud's actually starting to look a little grumpy. Pud, are you grumpy? Yeah, he looks grumpy. Pud, you're not gonna get grumpy. Come on. Crackers, you're not grumpy. Even though you're getting kind of old. Crackers, you're like 8. It's like 60 in cat years, probably. I kept getting closer to his face and he kept shrinking back, but still licking. A little more. Here, Pud, you want a little more? It's almost gone. Didn't want to get pet. And then Crackers. You can suck the rest right out of there. Crackers, what if we try to flip your ears backwards while we do this? Will that make you happy or sad? He seems to be fine with it. Crackers, you look really stupid. Oh. Pud, that's it. But I will flick drugs at you. Wait, Pud, I lied. There's more. Oh, no, he knows. He knows I'm lying. Hey, there you go. I was going to say, put your ear back before I drug you. You want to lick? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you want just a big hydraulic lick of the drugs. Okay, I put some over there, too. Hopefully they will be funny. All right. According to Google, 8 cat years is equivalent to 48 human years. I need the conversion to be like a 1 to 8. I need a 1 or a 2 in there. Or a 5. I can make those work. Okay. My chair in the spot. Get my face in the spot. I'll move the camera to the spot my face is in. I forgot to turn up the TV. That's why it's so weirdly quiet in here. Alright, and Velocity is here first. But I seem to remember you saying bro a lot of times that you were going to be here first and then you just weren't. That's probably good because somebody redeemed Play My ROMHACK and then I did that literally all night. RLB5. 5 and 5G. That's all I remember though. Do. Oh, actually here, hang on. Let me push the button so I don't back out of it. How many human years is 8 cat years? Equivalent to 50 human years. So, oh, that's why you put 8 in. Oh my god. Oh. I'm over here like, oh, you're trying to give me some calculation or something. No, you said 8 because I said he's 8. Because yeah, he's about 8 years old. And I'm pretty tired today. As one is. Dropping objects, timing, mastery. Okay. Worrisome. Let's take a peek. I was supposed to get the stitches in my mouth out today. I was very excited to get the stitches in my mouth out today. Because it's very annoying. It feels like I have the largest popcorn kernel ever stuck in there. And then I get in there and he looks and he's like, all your stitches fell out. They're gone. You're good. I'm like, no, it feels horrible though. Can you get it out of there? And he looks and he's like, no, that's your gums. You just have to deal with that till it stops. So that sucked a lot. Oh, ew. Oh, ew. Okay. That's fine. I get what you're doing. At least it's not a death by miss. But, if there's more vertical space up there, it looks like you might have done something with it. Either way, especially in New Soup, I have drawn screen twice. Which one am I using? You guys see that? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's the one. Especially with this, just extend this a little bit more here. It could go up from there, or it could not go up from there. You could do anything you want, but just extend it a little bit more on the sides of the pipe here, so you don't get this really weird banding there. Right there. Looks so bad. So bad. Last time you played one of my levels, you said it looked like I spent 5 minutes on Level Creator, so I upped the ante. Yeah, I don't remember what I thought of it. Although most of the time I couldn't tell you what I ate for dinner the day before. Low quality Mario hat. Might do it a voice. That's it. That's the best you get. Still better than Chris Pratt's. Oh, hey, here's the mustache. Knew this thing was around. Lappy. Oh. He's back. Well, let me give this a shot here. You can wait till the end of this level? Okay. we go. Yeah, something to deal with the way that looks would be helpful. Oh God, the mustache smells weird. Smells like a foot. It was vertical. Your mom was vertical. Gave me that velocity gaming. See? Context sensitive humor. Funny. It was a wall jump mastery exam where you had to juggle a spring up 5 levels of wall. Gross. Yeah, I bet I didn't like that. Oh, now I have weird fake mustache hairs in my mouth. All right. Lappy, so I started playing Mystery Dungeon and did the first dungeon, and then the next 25 minutes of dialogue. And was like, you know what? I like Mystery Dungeon even less. When you're actually playing it as a game where it's not like a puzzle setup with a bunch of stuff that you're doing. Why is the silence sound effect in effect? That's really weird. When you're actually playing it, it seems even more crazy with the controls. Like, they just absolutely do not make sense. It feels like a PC game that was poorly ported to the Switch. Wouldn't a large snowball or something like that have been better than a small spring as the next upgrade? Where do you go from here? Oh. Yeah, so far this, I know you're not doing it justice by playing on actual hardware. Well, I'm using a controller, and I have a mouse for the touchscreen. I think I can appreciate it on the actual hardware. If it used both screens, I could see that argument, but since it just uses the one screen, and was originally on Game Boy Advance, I feel like I'm not losing too much. Yeah, I'm using a controller. No, but it absolutely feels like a PC game. Would you clip? How was Lappy's level? It was good. I'd never played Mystery Dungeon before, so there was a learning curve to figure out how it goes, but it was relatively entertaining to play around with. There's a lot of dialogue, more dialogue than I would like, but that appears to be par for the course in the game. I cannot believe how much blathering there was before they actually started the game, and then you do this, like, 6-layer dungeon with a fight at the end, and it was just so awkward, and, like, they're immediately doing, like, mud sport or something, which sounds like sex stuff, to your partner Pokemon, who then starts wandering off. And it's like, are you kidding me? You don't think that maybe you should tell me why he's wandering off? This is like the 3rd game in the series. And you're not going to be like, oh, if somebody uses mud sport, he'll start going and doing battles somewhere else and making the screen yank away from you. It's just the whole thing. Oh. Oh yeah, it was a different game. Oof. It was levels in a different game. But yeah, it definitely feels like the formula could be excellent, like absolutely excellent. If it were executed a lot better. So I'm interested to see what the Switch game looks like, if it's any better. But it also looks like, in general, the Metacritic reviews are not good. Yeah, this is fucking awful. Yeah, landing on a falling spring like this is not fun at all. And there's no setup or anything, so it's just like the worst little challenge course. Thank God for a checkpoint. And then what? More? Okay, Cannonball, 1,000 times easier than a spring is going to be. Oh. I mean... That's like saying... Like, if somebody peed in my face and then was like, at least I didn't shit in your face, I'd be like, okay. I would prefer neither. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be able to partially damage boost through that. I'm going to time out and then we're going to look at it in the editor. Yeah, it's just a really weird timing readout kind of thing, and I'm guessing that was where you determine the challenge was coming from, but this isn't even something that somebody needs to master. This is not useful gameplay or information just generally. And even in like a Kaiser level where you might be doing some crazy setup where you're jumping off of something that's dropping out of a pipe in midair, there's usually some kind of setup for it. Like, usually you're coming at it, so it's gonna flow with the level, where this is just... Okay, now, know when the cannonball's coming. Oh, try again. Yeah, who asked you to make mastery exams? Was there somebody out there who was like, these are good, I want more of them? Did you look to see if other people made similar levels that did the same thing? Like shell jumps and jumping up a wall with something, but did a better job in that they did anything other else? Oh. Oh. Really, everyone has said they enjoy them. Well, I disagree. I think all those people are wrong, and maybe we're dishonest with you. Yeah, that was not fun. I do not really want to suffer through that more, because it doesn't seem like it has much to offer. What is the code here? Let's pull it up in the level and yell at it some more. The viewer. Oh, I forgot to hit start on the thing. Good. Good. Fuck me. That's started. I'll pull it up in the viewer manually. Hold, please. Okay. Coral Jr. Did we start by going up into a pipe? I don't even remember that. Oh, yes, we did. Boy, I wish we had music. Okay. And then we do Cannonball. And then, oh my god, Thwomp Donut blocks are last? Thwomp Donut blocks are so easy to jump off of. They time out so cleanly and they fall slowly. Everything about the pacing for what you did here is bizarre. Spring should be last. You should be going Big Snowball, Cannonball. No, Big Snowball, Donuts, Cannonball, Spring, if you're going to do anything. But it's just not fun. You want to have some kind of, like, something that flows into it. Like, this isn't a skill people need to master. And even if it was a skill, like, I'm often very critical of shell jump training levels because we get so many stupid shell jump training levels, and we don't need more shell jump training levels. There's already an infinite number of them from people who are very good at shell jumps. No, this isn't even a skill that you might need. Like, this is a midair Yoshi grab, it looks like. Yeah, grab Yoshi and jump off. That also sounds less horrible, although you're going to have to reset on every failure. You could have easily killed the Yoshis automatically by doing bouncers down here. The player could bounce on bouncers to a door over here, or just to a reset area and climb out, and Yoshi would have fallen through the bouncers. Through the donut bouncers, whatever the hell they're called. And then the last one is a platform that falls. Ugh. Yeah, it feels to me like you got really fixated on Did I change back to the right game? I did change back to the right game. It feels like you got really fixated on the idea without making the idea fun, and that makes me unhappy. I wish it was better. I don't think there's enough here to even really be a level. And again, it's not training on anything that I even see as useful. Okay, I missed a bunch of chat messages. Explorers of Sky Gates to Infinity is the worst game in the series. Oh, okay. That's the one. I started the same one that we applied the ROM to. Is that the one that this one is? Because I thought it was Explorers of Sky. Is Gates to Infinity the subtitle, or is that another game? I like the story. Gameplay-wise, it's not great. Yeah, it's a little awkward. Maybe it gets better as you understand it better, but it blew me away that in the very first dungeon, after 20 minutes of talking, that, like, random enemies are using a thing that makes your follow partner wander off and start doing battles with random Pokemon outside, and every time you move, the camera cuts over. It was so awkward, and it was like, how is this a Pokemon game? It feels like a fan game. It feels like a PC game that got Pokemon crammed into it and then got weirdly ported to the 3DS or DS. Formula is excellent. I respect what you're saying about the controls. It just feels like it would have been better if we had more buttons. It might be a lot better on the Switch because we have a ton more buttons there. But yeah, it just feels like it's really missing a lot of the controls that it needs, and it's just a little awkward. I didn't want to kill Yoshi. That's immoral. No, Yoshi's just a double jump. No, I absolutely know for certain my partner's tactic wasn't go after foes because I went in the menu and checked, and it was still set to stay with me. So I turned it off of stay with me and went back to stay with me, and it kept doing it. I don't know if it was mud sport or what it was, but they were doing something that was causing the partner to wander off. It seemed like a very strange thing to have happen. The little coral guys were doing it. And then after a while, it would say something wore off. I thought it was mud sport, but it was something. Something wore off, and then the partner would come back to me. Oh. Yoshi lives matter. All dinosaur lives matter. But also, Yoshis are just a double jump. They're just a means to an end. Yoshi gets 3/5 of a vote. Okay, let's pivot. I think I have it open over there. I have it in there. I have the ROM set up, so I gotta pivot. Let me close. Well, no, let me close the queue. Well, people aren't gonna put stuff in the queue when I change over to a different game anyway. Okay, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. 72 viewers. That does look to be the only one. Oh no, Blue Rescue Team has 3.8k viewers. There are more people playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, or watching people play that, than people watching, Mario Maker. Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay, I put things in there. Pop over to it. Getting my level played. I hope I'm not the soul tester. I should not be the soul tester. Yeah, people involved in that community would probably be really useful. It's really useful to have people outside of that community look at stuff too, just to see how it processes and if it's if you're too in universe for it to ever be approachable or anything. Okay, where's did not pull up the laptop because I did not think ahead. That's okay. It'll just take me 1 second to get ready. I'm sweaty. This hat is making me sweaty. I'm taking off Hot Fist feedback with an ocean of salt. Yeah. I often have an ocean of salt to offer. Okay. Now I should just need to switch it over. Yep. And then the 4-3 scene. Was I using the SNES scene? Yeah, that looks right. Camera is fucked on this scene, which I did not fix. Hello, Pud. You get to see Pud's ass. Go. Where's the cats? Oh, there's no cats up there. That's why there's no cats on screen. Okay. Okay, there we go. What's that number on the right? 3,000. Oh, there we go. That switches it. 3,09495. Weird. Okay. Let me pull chat back up here. There we go. Oh, that's your friend code? Okay. See, now I know that rock is the rock that your partner program's in love with. Partner Pokemon. Don't forget my Peach Crown. Oh, did I miss that? I did miss that. Hang on. Mario hat. Play my ROMHACK. Oh, yeah, that one took a sec. And then Peach Crown. Oh, can I reach it with the grabby stick of laziness? These stupid things are like 15 bucks on Amazon, and they are really nice if you're pretty lazy. Super Mystery Dungeon is the best in the series. Is that the, which one? That's the remake of the first one? That seems like a good place to start. I don't think that I will continue with the one that this one's based on, especially if you're saying that it was also bad. What was my hat? Now he is in the place, walking on Lappy's name. Super Mystery Dungeon is not the Switch one. Oh, okay. Well, I still think I'll take a look at the Switch one. I feel like that's most likely to be polished, and especially with how weird the controls are, probably least likely to piss me off. Did I save after getting a bunch of berries? I think I'm full of berries. Which one is a port with upgrades of Blue Rescue Team? Seems like a good place to start. I did notice, though, when I was looking over them, that the Metacritic scores for basically all of them was pretty bad. I didn't look at the user scores, though. Oh, yeah. Audio piping okay? Yeah, audio's piping. I think we're good. You sure you need all of those? I mean, can't I just eat them? What becomes a hat? Did he crawl on me? Oh, he crawled over on the other camera. Excellent. Oh, man. If you're pretty late. I meant to click this one. I clicked the wrong thing. Laziness. Here, now you can see it. These stupid things are like... There, he was a hat. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. I should really organize this shit. That's cute. We have a little bit of a bad boy today. Yeah, I mean, I should see what happens if I do the dumbest possible thing and ignore all advice that's given to me. You probably missed some important control stuff from the dialogue. Press start to do manual team control. Select for the camera. Yeah, I remember them. I remember the other one saying some stuff. I have a lot of berries. Wait, why do some say restores HP question mark? Is that weird berry that ran off? Deals damage. There's a look-alike for the Oran berry. Weird. Hey, thanks for the follow.
440 has started following.
Oh, Oren.
Thank you.
That's funny. I didn't even notice the misspell. Wait, account created 2 days ago. Oh, you're gonna spam something in chat, aren't you? I'm ready. I fixed it. I have the right click thing. I can ban you so fast. Although a lot of those fake ones that are probably trying to spam me then run into the verification thing and then it's not there and then they're sad. Okay, so. Oh, that's fast forward. I don't know why I bound that, but it's probably useful. Okay. So if it's automatic, I won't have a turn for Azelf, whatever that thing's name is. Okay, well, let's eat some berries. Okay, you can eat them if your HP's already full. In the team menu, you can switch as elf to the leader should you need that. Oh, okay. So you're not taking turns. That makes sense. Oh, and it'll swap places with me. That's good. Can I walk over water? I cannot. Okay, camera. Orbs. Lots of orbs. Orbs. Uxie says no swimming. Oh yeah, it's Lapras could totally swim. Shouldn't you use like holes or spikes? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's get blown back. I need to do art to change. Oh, I gotcha. Probably just kind of scribble over all the watercolored parts in black. But it would probably look pretty bad. Okay, that was the wrong button. Oh, it could absolutely be that simple. I have done a ton of shitty pixel art for roughly 16-ish bit looking graphics. It would just look terrible. It would look absolutely terrible. It would almost look exactly like this. Here, hang on. Where is it? Let's grab the thing here. Pretty much just... Oh, wait. Let's do a rectangle. You just be filling it in. Don't fill it in with orange. Don't do that. You're making my life hard now. Oh, it would look terrible. Color limits, sprite size limits, yeah. Yeah, when I used to play around with Zelda Classic, the esports, the palette limitations were crazy. And really early implementations, if you wanted to do animations, you were doing palette cycles. That was their only implementation of Now, if I do it from here, I'm not going to get blowbacked. The water's animated? Oh, yeah, it's flashing a little bit. Palette cycling, probably. Oh. You'd have to draw every single animation over in black or fill each color in as black. Yeah, it's probably a huge, complicated mess. Switch? No, switch only works if you write across it. Oh, we're just gonna mess with it for now and see what we get. Oh, it does work from here. Okay. What is the weight? Weight is B and A. Blowback. Oh gosh. This is the worst. Oh. Oh, actually here. No. Okay. Bronzor. Go back to automatic. So I don't have to see that shit. Okay. Oh, there was already one over there. God damn it. I was going to say I was going to switch places with one, but that was wrong. I probably wanted to not do that. That's fine. So I probably want to put passed over. Oh, because I'm full of Oran berries. Oh, made my life harder than I needed to. Yeah, I did see, when I was looking over the series, it looked like in general, although they often got good reviews from frequently Nintendo positive review outlets, that in general, the Metacritic scores for most of the games in the series were middling to kind of bad. I would consider 60s pretty bad. 60s is like, oh, I wouldn't touch it if I wasn't in love with that kind of game. Like a Metroidvania game that gets a 6 out of 10, I might still look at it if it looks good. You restock Oran berries on death, but I cap that restock at 6. I mean, people are going to see what happens if they take as many as they can. That kills the Lapras? Wow. Yeah, I wish we had an undo button. Okay, regroup at the entrance. Yeah, because I did get all the Oran berries on Earth and then save. Yeah, it looks like I just have the one bag worth. And the weird one. Also, if you get stuck for too long, it will eventually tell you you're an idiot. Here's what to do. Wow, but then it makes me feel bad for wanting hints. Bug found? What did I do? Talk to the other guy? Yeah, I was also surprised that Melon DS doesn't let you bind save states to buttons. That blows me away. Talking to Bronzer made Azel. An awkward name. That always sounds like you're saying it wrong. Okay. I'm doing this. Leader. Okay, now I can do this one? Good. There we go. As well. Are there any puzzle dungeons in the actual game? Or are all the dungeons randomly generated? That was weird too. And the first dungeon that I played, the beach dungeon or whatever in the main game, every single one, the stairs spawn right next to you, and then you can go and explore the rest of the dungeon, but there's literally no reason to do so. So I guess the RNG just did a terrible job. Esports. The dungeon algorithm is going easy on you in Beach Cave. Maximum of 5 large rooms, all connected by hallways. Yeah, it's just that in every single one, the staircase is like basically right next to me, which was also really strange. It was like, well, why isn't the first dungeon like a bespoke dungeon at least to make sure it works good? See, but it doesn't read as you got lucky. It reads as, why is the RNG this bad at itself? That one. Team leader. You got too lucky. But again, someone was responsible for putting together that RNG and should have been like, you know what? Let's make sure that the person's first experience isn't really weird. I went and explored each one. It was just really disappointing to find nothing except weird Pokemon who make the other Pokemon wander off and, those, arrow tiles that heal you or whatever. Do they both have to get to the stairway? What do I need that weird berry for? Maybe I need it later. Okay. Now I'm going down there. The Oren berry has no purpose except to troll you. Good. I don't have a clear explanation then of next steps of how I'm teleporting over to that tile. Huh. What do I do here? Am I supposed to move something else there so I can switch with it? Oh, pounce stops if I'm in front of a Pokemon, doesn't it? Okay. I would walk diagonally to it. Oops. Nope, nope. Go back. You cannot walk through the gap, but you can pounce through except you keep going. Yeah, and also blowback keeps going through deep water. Okay, let me save at the beginning now. Okay. Or a trio of things. Oh, am I pushing each one of them through their diagonally? Diagonals are weird. So both of them are probably going over there. That's why there's two gaps over there. Yeah, both of them are going over there. But then how am I getting them in the right position to push into the corner there? Oh, maybe I have enough switchers? Okay, well, let's go over there and see. Yeah, because there's a triangle down from there. You have a new orb in the top left. Oh, isn't that the one that takes the item from them? Oh, buttons. Team. Leader. That was a poorly drawn ski mask. Oh. Blow. Blow the foe. Okay, so then I probably don't want to use Switcher, but I don't think I have anything else, any alternative. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so just it's a lot of things you're picking out of the menu. Switcher? Yeah, switcher. Yeah. But I feel like I wanted him there too. Snatch. Okay. Well, that must grab other Pokemons and bring them to me. Steals the effective moves. Okay. No, it does not. So that will probably let me do Magic Coat then. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Preventing it from using the move. Select for the camera. Okay, but I also need to push the Browsers. Means you could blow back in close quarters. Yeah, and push them other places. And I need to push them into this crevice. I don't know how I'm getting all of them where I want them to be. Oh, I guess if something else was up here, that would work. Oh, well, that was stupid. I'm sure I need all of those. Well, let's see if we get to only needing one more. Oh, this can be the thing that's up there. Then I'll just switch this one to the leader. Hello, Mbit. How you doing tonight? We are doing Pokemon things again. I hate the controls in this game so much. Leader. Okay, there we go. Turn off manual to switch leaders. Yeah, what a weird limitation. Well, I readied it. That did not work at all the way I expected it to work. Snatch will steal the move, but not the effect. Yeah, so I must need to do it before he does it. Almost done with underwater troll level. That is dark and light. That could be fun. Could be horrible. I hope it's not horrible. Make sure section's not too long. That's good. It's not too lit up. We'll probably be back to Mario Maker tonight, but I wouldn't absolutely hold your breath. Hold your wiener. Hold your wiener's breath. Really tired. I am really tired. I might be worse at puzzles, just so you know. After carefully falling asleep, gently drifting off at around 1 p.m. playing Pokemon Mystery Balls, Explorers of the Extremely Long dialogue boxes. Then about 20 minutes later, Heidi decided to loudly go to the bathroom, and it woke me back up, and I couldn't fall back asleep. And I was just like, really? This is what's happening now? This is my Monday morning now? And then it was. You're coming to my TED Talk. If getting nowhere in half an hour, I may send you a solution to get you warmed up. I mean, dumbed up. Get me undumb. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going over there. Either way, and I feel like since the only pounce orbs are over there, which are a spring, that the only way I'm getting over there is by switching with something. And there's no way I'm switching with anything except unless I push it over there. So I think that my first couple of steps here are correct. Thinking with teamwork is harder than it seems, yeah. I also don't know exactly how much they can interact yet. Blow me, magnet boy. I do... Oh no, I have switcher. No treasure bag. Put it. How much damage does it do? 10. Okay. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't hurt anything. Okay. I can just put Aslef over there too, but I feel like in this position, he has one in front of him. The room is a symmetric square. Yeah, and we're kind of in the same position here in that we both are doing things. We can both push one of those guys out, but I can't see any reason not to do that. Like, no matter what, I have to do that, but oh no, I can walk diagonally, so it shouldn't matter. So I may as well also do this guy. See why I wouldn't. And then let's save a state there. Number 2. Pushing 2 might be excessive. Oops, well, I did it. I can switch with one, because I assumed I wanted one over there. Well, wherever I switch with one, I should make sure he isn't in a stupid position to interact with. So maybe switch with this one. Still doesn't feel like the ideal place to interact with something. It's good, with the exception of having the Bronzor over there already. Well, bronze. He's not even the right color for a bronze. Why would they call him Bronzor? Copper ore? He's kind of dirty copper colored. Azelf can knock a Bronzor into Lapras to stop the blowback entirely too early. That was my thought, is that I was going to do that the opposite, that I was going to get Azelf up there and then push one of the Bronzors into it, but then couldn't figure out a way to make that happen. Okay. Snatch. Azelf ready to snatch. There's a Pooh Nanner joke there somewhere. Pounce. Now I snatched it. Now we'll move Lapras to a position where we can interact here. Oh, it snatches all of them. Okay. Snatches them globally. How long does that last for? And I know it's a different game, you know, that this is a puzzle game, but I still feel like even in the context of you may occasionally need to control them separately because it gives you those tactics options. Why the hell don't I just have a button that switches to the other one without passing a turn? Because it seems like that's a thing. Unless I'm missing something, unless one move from one always passes a turn, I guess. It always advances one move when you do that. Esports. Hello, Crackers. Are you gonna have a seat or are you gonna be loud? Come sit next to me. You know how to get in there. Yeah, there you go, bud. He doesn't usually sit next to me when I stream. But he's got a little spot in here where he goes. Yeah, put your ass down, buddy. There's some ASM wizardry to allow you to control both. Oh, so this isn't something that the base game ever does. Okay. That makes more sense then. Oh, it's too bad ASM Wizardry couldn't give you some of these abilities as moves on the Pokemon. And then you could bind them to your set move, it looks like, and probably, well, no, you'd have to control PP of specific moves with items in or something like that. That would just not work for how you're laying out your puzzles. Okay, now I can blow him. Uh-oh. They're getting protected again. I need to save a pounce to get there. Yeah, I need to save a pounce to get there. The blowback isn't useful right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get a bunch of them. I was blowing him to the bottom right corner. Well, I guess I could have blown him from there. I figured that my goal here was going to be to position them all here. And then once they're here, push them down into this corner here. But I guess that one was already lined up, so it could have been pushed down by him from there. Then the other two I have to make land in that exact position. Oh, that one's lined up there. I think the other one was lined up there too. So then I just have to have somebody up there to catch them. Okay. Okay, hold please. State 2? Was State 2 too far? Yeah, State 2 was too far. Oh, State 1. Hot Fist is seeing the vision. Nope, nope, nope. That one's blowback, that one's blowback. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which direction I go first here. Did you check out Baba Is You yet? I feel like you get a big kick out of that when you do. Also, it's on sale all the time. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I looked at it briefly, not in depth though. Oh my god, is it actually not on sale? No, it's not on sale. Current best? No, it's on sale on itch either. Wow. That's often super on sale. I have a game to make and finals to do. But yeah, I'm not saying drop everything. I'm saying that sometimes, and it's not my finals, good. Sometimes when you're working on something, okay, so let's, how am I getting over there? No matter what, I'm gonna have to do the blowback on one of them to get them over there. And then switch, yeah. No matter what, that's happening. No, more what I was getting at is that like when I'm working on Super Mario World stuff, it's really fun for me to play Super Mario World ROM hack. It gets the juices going. It makes me think about stuff. It makes me wonder about things that could be useful. It's helpful to listen to Super Mario World SMC stuff that's already prepared, because I can be like, oh, I want to use this song. It's cool. And Baba, as you had sort of similar puzzle logic. Similar in that you have a limited number of things that you're kind of pushing around or playing around with. Okay. And that each little puzzle is like a little vignette of logic that the player can touch and interact with and learn more about how that logic will be used later. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to go over there except to switch with them, unless I'm... No. It's from here. Yeah. Oh, no. Itchy princess. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm doing with the guy once he's down there. I think I want to switch from here, though, if I'm going to switch from anywhere. Okay. Yeah, now I can do this. And then switch to the other one. Leader. The questions at the beginning were really annoying in the actual base game, too. It was a lot of dumb questions, and they weren't open-ended enough for it to feel like you were giving meaningful answers either. And like, how hard is it to do like a 4 multiple choice, 5 multiple choice thing? I would have rather had like 5 answers that were ridiculously in-depth than 3 stupid like 10-letter answers. It was weird how bad it was. And this is the sequel, right? This is the follow-up to the first 2 games that were like a pair, kind of? Was the impression I got? Or is this like the 3rd game in the series? Okay, Blowby. Which starter did the crystal ball think you were? Totodile. And then I picked Shinx for the other one because it seemed to just make sense to do lightning if I was water. And the other choices weren't great. Now blow. Wait, he's gonna do the thing right away. So, let's do Natch. Then blow. From here, blow the center bronzer into the pit. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, now I'm not going to be able to. This is kind of fine. Can I make this work? Because I can't blow the other one. Yeah, no, I can't make that work. Yeah, he's in the way. Yeah, I gotta move him first before I move the other one. I really wish I could go back. Let's save more states. I wonder if I can bind F1. Oh, I bet I can bind F1 to one of these keys here. Well, no, that's just gonna save F1. What? They did such a bad job with save states in Mound DS. Load 2? Nope, 2 was wrong. I need a new 2. Load state 1. Wrong because bronzer's wrong. Below me. Don't use Mel. I mean, the other one, it sounds like, had a bunch of crazy drama. And I'm assuming is equally as bad. I was a little less lazy. Some of that stuff probably works with RetroArch. Yeah, Desmumi guy, like, apparently did a bunch of weird sabotage or something. That, I don't know, I started reading into it, and there was a bunch of really weird drama, and that's why RetroArch has, like, a busted Desmumi core and, 2015 one. Mystery McDungeon face. It is. It's dungeoning. Blow back. Blow and then switch. Blow him and switch him. If I use RetroArch, using the emulator core, but allowing RetroArch to control everything else, like inputs, should allow me to do things like remap save state buttons and everything else. Be sure to get Azlalf. I hate that Pokemon's name. How the fuck do you say that?
Azlalf.
That
Azlalf.
isn't a word. That's nonsense. Fuck off, Pokemon. That's a bunch of letters falling off of your mouth. Azlalf. No, don't do items. Okay. Sure you get Azlalf off the center island. Oh, I might not have. The Cthulhu of Pokemon. I feel like Cthulhu at least has vowels in the right places, except for that first C. And that first C I feel like was important, was like considerate. He knew what he was doing. Well, he mostly knew what he was doing. It's Lovecraft, so there's a 50-50 chance it was some kind of race thing. Oh, and it's a letter C. Isn't that what Trump was putting on people's applications? I think it was. I think they were literally using C to label colored person, so they wouldn't rent to people. Save stay here before you fuck it up. Yeah, that's a cool. Save 2. There. Now we have a good 2. Switch. Nope, not that button. Team. Ads. Leader. Blow. Blow me. Giver. Okay. Now I wait for his dumb thing to wear off. There it goes. Item. Blow. Blow you. Okay. Here, where I want to be. Magic Coat doesn't actually work on range moves or orbs from a range. Ah, that's good to know. Team as leader. Yeah, I thought my blowing was limited and that it would just send it back and then blow me backwards. Kind of too bad it doesn't work that way. Because that could be a fun thing for like jumping gaps in a really weird way. By like positioning somebody and then moving back and then, you know what I'm saying. Blow. No, snatch first. Yeah, snatch first. Blow. Because he's going to do the thing right away. I guess I could have waited till it wore off and then switched to, but it's probably fine. No, not treasures. Team. Empress. Leader. Blow. Okay. Now, my next thing is going to be going there. And now... Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Okay. Let me save again. I did the save state. Now, switch to the other guy. Nope, not that way. Team. it's maybe it's a lot more ASM than is possible, but it seems like something that you could almost brute force. Just have start switch to the other person as the leader. If that were at all possible for your ASM wizard to do, I feel like that would be a lot more useful than switching manual and automatic, unless there's some reason to ever need to move alternately. As well, you will in future puzzles. Gross. Now this, and I'm pretty sure I just saved anyway, so let's just go for it. Pounce? Wait, maybe not pounce. Be in the wrong position. Might be in the wrong. How do I do it? Thinking with diagonals. Did I put him in the wrong position? Shit. No, I think I'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Oops. Oh, I can just do it from here after it wears off. Fine. Let's make sure the other guy is where he needs to be. He is. Okay. You'll need to snatch anyway. Oh, yeah, I will, yeah. But let's put him over there first. Okay. Or... Why does snatch fade so fast? Yeah, just 3 to 4 turns. Why didn't that guy's coat wear off? Aw. Well, now we're fucked. Yep, now we're fucked. Yeah, I did have it figured out. Load 3. Team leader. Jump. Oof. Yeah, save states would be much less annoying, especially if the controls for Melon weren't so dumb. One's usually the hardest for people to adapt to. First one to be using complete team control in this way. Well, that might make it a little easier if you've never had to deal with it to like start thinking that way, like, oh, okay, I can just do this thing. Having not played the original game, I'm not limited by thinking about stuff that should be in it. Okay, there. Item. Eat your bullshit. Not today, fucker. Not today, fucker. It's blowed. And now I do this. Now I leave. There we go. Okay, so they do not both need to get there. That's good. Oh my god, there's more. I assume that was it. I assume that was the end of it. So there's this whole dungeon complete as well. There are 8 floors of these. Blowback. Magic coat. So technically I could do something right away. So if you stole anything from anywhere, you get the first move before he gets magic coat up. So there could be some cheese in there. This guy who breaks stuff. What the hell is he even gonna break? Maybe he breaks the X's? I don't know what the hell else he's doing, unless there's a... I don't think there's a tile there. He must break the X's. He does not break the X's. Oh, he just breaks these? He just breaks that one tile right there that I can't scroll on for some reason. The camera's a dick. Okay, this room is also a square with symmetry. Ground if I go over there. Load. Or you'll figure it out. I don't think I need this many. Eat some of these so they're out of my way. Music is pretty good here. All right, it's less really weird. Like some of the music in the first area was a little like Golden Sunny. Well, let's see what the other one can do. Oop, nope. I only have blowback. Yeah, I only have blowback. Not manual. I hate manual. Team is left. Leader. Get blown. If Basil falls in the water, do I also lose? I would assume so. Okay, now I can blow this guy. Oh, I think I want this guy right there, actually. Yeah, so it should be fine. Either dying is a team death. Okay. Blow. I get to tear into an ASM wizard. I feel like you only get so many of those. So many are like, hey, you fucked it. Because they'll be like, yeah, well, what do you think? You're not paying me. I assume you're not paying him. They don't like that in the Super Mario World community. I looked because I was curious if I could like just pay somebody and be like, hey, make this thing for me. I'll pay you. They don't like that. Which is weird, because code bounties aren't that unusual. So it didn't seem that unusual to me, but I think it's just generally seen as poor community behavior, especially because it would mean that if some ding-dong has a good idea for ASM, but a bunch of people want paid stuff first, it's just going to tie up all the community members who do ASM based on just the merit of the idea versus anything else. Okay, blow me. Seems like a pretty good place to save. And I forgot to save a first one anyway, so I'll just save the first one. Throw. Does that do anything cool? Nope. He caught the blowback orb. The boom seed isn't useful for Lapras. Switch. Cannot bite through that. Okay. Reload that. Oh, this one can eat the seed, right? To blow that one up. Eat. Now can I walk through there? Now I can walk through there, and I get another seed. And I get a switcher. Can anything go through the exits, or are the corners decorative? I don't understand how I'm going to interact with the corners. Still pretty unhappy about my teeth. And I still can't floss for a week, even though it feels like I need to floss. I'm not happy. Oh, there's a regular wall in the corner. Okay. Oh, that's hard to read. It's really hard to remember how diagonals work in this game, considering the isometric perspective makes it look like that's not enterable. ROM hacking this game? Lappy is, yeah. Lappy's moved on from ruining Mario Maker to ruining Pokemon. Skipped completely past Super Mario World. I don't know how that happens. Okay. Green, how you doing tonight? Corner. Corner goes through there. So that is the center. So I need to move this fucking guy. I need to move this fucking guy to where Lapras is right now. Mario World doesn't have an engaging plot. Hey now. Some people have done worse plot structure than I've ever seen in Super Mario World. Yeah, I would recommend checking out Luigi's Misadventures 1 through 4, 5. They're good. They're good levels. The levels are good. The fact that they are completely smeared in some guy's weird fan fiction about PewDiePie and Marka something, one of the other YouTubers, and every single Mega Man X original content that they want to fuck that they found on DeviantArt, it's fucking weird. It's super fucking weird. But the actual level design's good. Markiplier. That sounds right. So I have blowback, right? Yeah, I have switcher and blowback. So I could probably blow him back to here, and then switch him up to here, and then do something with him. Piss him off. Making a fantastic case. No, I didn't say good story. I was saying it's capable of having a plot. You want to see a good plot? You take a look at Furpy McFrosting's last QLDC entry. The hamburger helper hand steals Mario's hands, and then he has to do stuff without hands, and then later you get him back. It's good. It's a really good plot. Probably the best Mario game. I remember Yump 2's Switch Palace. Does he have legs? Does anyone? He does eventually. Hamburger Helper gets legs. I'm pretty sure. Or Peach turns into a foot? There was something with a foot. I remember that. I forgot what triggers this guy to break stuff. He just breaks stuff when I blow him, right? So I think I'm going to put him right here, and I'm going to blow him up into the corner. Let's find out. Okay, let's put this guy... Let's do that. Not well, actually manual maybe. Blow. Okay. Automatic. Switch. Blow. I mean, I could give him the boom seed and then blow him. Maybe that'll do something cool. Oh, I kind of wish I could see that happening if it happened. Okay. Oh, can't put the camera on that tile. That's fine. Now he's over there. And I could switch with him. I don't think I want to put Lapras up there, but I guess it probably doesn't matter. Probably whoever touches the tile gets to leave. That's 2 more blowbacks. I remember Yump 2 switch back. Oh, I don't think I finished Yump or Yump 2. Yump pissed me off. I like Jump a lot. Yump was too stupid. Yeah, Yump was too stupid. Oh, weird. I can't use the camera when I'm on that tile. Yeah, I'm 90% sure Yump and Yump 2. Yeah, because it used to be a hard tile there. I just think it's funny that I can't do that. It's not a big deal. You just switch to the other one. Oh yeah, camera can't escape from this area either. Okay. Themes. There must be some reason for that. Like, maybe something bad happens if you can. It's designed only to allow you to view the room you're in. Wall tiles are destroyed and turned into hallway tiles. I do not feel like anything that has happened is useful. Yeah, I don't feel super confident. I could have had him break that. I could have blown him there and had him break that. But I don't know what the hell I would have done with that. He's just going to go in the water and then die. Right. I get that I'm going to need to go back here and then go over to here. I don't know, then he'd be bronze. I don't know, I'm having trouble seeing where I go from here. Let's see here. What do I give up? Oh. You're SOL because you put Bastiodon on the wrong side relative to Bronzor. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could have done it. Well, could I have done... No, I could have done it from the other side, yeah. I guess we'll go look. Oh. Changes. It changes. Don't try to warp using the terrain. Huxley put a stop to that. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon on the 3DS. Really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I started the actual game for this after playing the puzzles here. And I like the actual game a lot less. And it had a lot more... I was whining a little bit about the dialogue getting started here. Because there was maybe 5 minutes of dialogue. The actual game was like 15 minutes of dialogue, 10 minutes of dungeon, and then like 20 minutes maybe of more dialogue before I just passed out. And it wasn't interesting. The actual game's dialogue just flat out was not interesting. Hey, uh-oh. Where's my other guy? Found a bug. If you exit as me spirit, the rest of your team breaks. Yep, that's it. It's over. Let's see. Give up. Yes. If I retry, does it put me back in the same hole? Yep. Rest and try restarting from that menu, okay? Oh, I did that. Look it, I'm one step ahead of you. Such a good beta tester. Yeah, we can load the save state. I figured we'd load the save state. And then we just quit correctly. But before we do that, I want to see what happens if we save. And continue. Does it break the whole thing? That's kind of important to know for people. And check what your team is like right now. Okay. Can I get in the menu? Yes. Team. As elf only. Half a star of IQ. This is a dumb Pokemon. Yeah, so I'm guessing if we load at this point, if we load the save, it's gonna blow the whole thing up. And we'll still be able to load the state, but reset. To do. That friend code presentation over there is so weird. Yeah, it gets boned. Gets boned. Also, the team has a question mark at the top. Okay, let's load that state. And now let's die correctly. Give up. Turn to entrance. Oh, Azulf always has a little bit of a seizure right when that starts. Guessing that's Azulf's like falling out of dungeon animation. Now my team is Lapras. Okay. I'm gonna go save at this rock. We're all super into for some reason. Sorry, treasure. If when you're picking your partner Pokemon in the beginning, I picked Shinx. No matter who you pick, is it always the same story? If I picked like Totodile, would he have been a weeping goddamn pussy the whole time too? Because it was kind of like mind-blowing how good it's the same story. Okay, Shinx was absolutely the right choice then for how big a goddamn puss your partner is. The dialogue is slightly different. Oh, okay, that's good that they took the time to do that then. Puzzles are a lot harder than I thought they'd be. Well, it's hard when the game breaks on you in the middle of it. Now, let's save here. Can I shift F1? Let's see. Shift function 1. Yeah, will save a state. I can. It's really awkward because I don't have function keys. I need them so rarely. What's the reload command? I don't want to accidentally step on it. It's just F1. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a mess. I'm gonna use the menu. That's a fucking catastrophe. Yeah, I definitely could do something first turn here. Oh wait, I do have the Oran Berry. Bro. Can damage magic go. Pokemon with what items? With what items? Yeah, I don't have them yet. I just could do something. And Trico as my partner when I played. Oh yeah, when I started playing this, you have to do a thing and it doesn't let you pick who you want to be. It just makes you be somebody. Okay. Yeah. Suppose you could have picked one up with Lapras, then use Azulf to turn to blow back Bronzer, maybe. Oh yeah, can you no, you can't inspect the ground in front of you, can you? Use. I really wish I could push start and just switch to the other one. Okay. Leader. Low. Oh, you could pick up an item with Lapras, then spend that item with Azul. Interesting. So yeah, I could do that before he gets the magic coat. So you could do some cheese there. Someone who's good at this game might figure something out. But all they're going to really do is what? Hurt him? Break him a little bit? Put him in a place where he doesn't work anymore? It's about the same thing either way, so I'm going to keep doing it the way I did it. I'm going to corner over water where he won't be useful. Blow. Team. Oh no, I put him in the right place, okay. I mean, don't I want to blow him now? Yeah, I want to blow him now. Yeah, I think this is correct so far. I need these. I can use the bomb on the other side to open the thing up. Or I can use the bomb on this side and then I can't get the stuff on the other side. Is that? I don't even need that open. Close. Exit. Yep. Okay. Yeah, because I want Switcher. So I can get him out of there. But then I want him on the other side, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't want to switch with him. No, I don't know what I'm thinking. Team, Azul, lead. So if Azulf gets to the stairway instead of Lapras, will that also break something? You can feed your partner items. Oh, from anywhere? Eat. Azulf getting to the stairway should be fine. Okay. Now I want to send him diagonally up this way, so I probably want to be here and put him in the corner and then switch with them and then blow him. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, I can't switch to manual mode when I'm Azulf. Okay. Blow. Switch. Yeah, it looks like switch. Switch. Yeah, it looks like switch. Okay. Switch. Low. About all left that I can do here is switch again, so. That's next. Just switch up through the corner and then get some more blowback for some reason, and I'll magically solve the puzzle. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I guess then I could blow back out of there. Still pretty stuck on what I'm doing here, though. You're doing the puzzle. Oh, I'm brute forcing a little. Using 2 blowbacks on Lapras. Oh, I guess Lapras can blow that thing up now, huh? Well, I can get back out of there. Save here. The last one was 2. Wish they showed a timestamp on them. Doing the thing. I mean, I'm trying to do something. I'm kind of just doing the only thing I can think that works. Eat. Lapras. Hello. Okay. DMD buff. Take hours with these puzzles? Well, good thing I'm an idiot. I know a guy with a half a star of IQ, and he figured this puzzle out in also a half an hour. Let's see here. And all I can really do is go diagonal. Oh, actually, that's it. Diagonal's all I need to do, huh? Well, that's something. I don't know if that's the answer, though. That just gets me more blowback. Let's see what happens. Blow. I mean, I only have 2, so about all I have is that, and then this. I don't know what I do with this, though. How old is this game? DS. Save stat. Okay. Save 4, I think we're on. DS, so probably about 10 years old. Why do I have an exclamation point? Oh, because I'm dying. Let's eat one of these. Yeah, I can't move around down there. And I can't move diagonally here. Oh, hang on. I can't use the camera while I'm on that tile. Can I blow Azulf into me? I think I can blow Azulf into me, right? And then maybe Azulf can diagonally walk magically into the thing? Glad I healed that little asshole. Okay, there we go. Hey, stop. Can they fight each other if they're right next to each other? Okay, ground. There we go. We got it. Yeah, there's fewer red herrings in that one other than one direction or the other for the corners that you're going to there. So it's it definitely feels kind of like, as long as you're looking a little bit ahead, it's hard not to make the right choice, but I'm betting that's simply because I only know the right choice. And for somebody who has actually played these games more, yeah, that's a win. That's a floor down. Moving forward, I should save the state. For somebody who has actually played these games, they're going to be considering a lot more of like things they could do if they weren't doing a puzzle, I guess. Pokemon, Mystery, Dungeon, Sky, Balls. Explorers of Sky. Release date. Release date. 2009. This is fucking old as fuck. This is like 13 years old. Go. Okay. Aww. Aw, you're dismissing the controls of a game older than half your chat, probably. No, I can still dismiss the controls as being bad, though. Okay, look, Diablo 1 came out on PSP a bajillion years ago. Diablo 1 PSP release date. Diablo 1 came out, no, not 1996. The PSP release. Oh, PS1, excuse me. It came out on PS1 in 1998. And that game, which required a lot of keyboard controls, if you ever played it on a keyboard, you were using a shitload of keyboard. They translated that really, really well to the PlayStation 1. I played it pretty heavily on my PSP, and it was great. So, Pokemon people, well, Chunsoft people, they could have done a little better here. I don't know exactly how. I hope I will learn how when I look at the one on the Switch. So I'm gonna die. Oh, it may as well get that going. Retry here and make sure nothing explodes. Okay, so, I can't do anything with him anyways. Save. Date 1. And then, let's make the other one the leader. Let's get a bunch of these. One of those times where you need to squeeze out all of your turns. Is somebody moving while I do this? I can't camera my way over there. Yeah, I can't camera over there. Oh, yes, I can. Okay. But he moves to there, so I need to get moving right away to that location. Is he gonna move ever? No, he's not gonna move at all. He doesn't like moving. Okay. Pud got startled. Oh, Cracker sniffed Pud's anus. Pounce. Okay. Once again. That's all I have. House doesn't really do anything. Front to this guy. Wow. I can roll the camera over locked keys at least. That's nice. Oh. Oh, bitchy. How do I get where's the key? Where's the key for the other key? There's this. Oh, did he pick up a key? I think he picked up a key, huh? Okay. Reload. I didn't save after moving once, did I? No, it looks like I didn't. Okay, so we want to set up to manual. Right, I can't pick that up right now. He's always gonna get that key then, huh? I think that's part of the setup here, is he always gets the key. I think he always gets the key. Okay. I guess that's where I'm going. That doesn't really seem smart. Yeah, that's wrong. That's workable. That's where I came from. That's nothing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah, I'm going up right. Okay. Oh, just turning didn't waste my turn, did it? Well, I think we're fine now, at least. Probably. Yeah, I think we're fine now for a sec. Yeah, I see the ski mask over there. Okay, that seems fine. I don't think anything can advance much further at this point. What is with this guy? What are you doing there, bud? What the hell is this orb? That's a boo. That's a boo who's ashamed of himself. That is a boo. I saw it. Yeah, I do like too. When I initially loaded in the graphics for when I was initially setting this up, oh, I don't have a resolution. I don't have a resolution. It looks really bad if filtering's turned on and the resolution is set to default. It looks real bad. But when you turn the scale way up for pixel art games, it just looks really crisp. I literally sprayed that out of an SMP1 boo. I have a little boo keychain that I got from I don't remember where, but I like it. Well, it's a boo. It's a little plastic boo that I think came from Walmart, and then I drilled a hole in its tail ass area. Lapras can pounce to over here and get the boo and the other stuff, but I'm still kind of looking at what else I can do here. And then from there, I could pounce into this guy when he lines up with me, and then get this orb and steal it, and then get out of there. That's probably going to be my next sequence of events here. I can pounce to that whenever I want, I think. So for now, I'm just going to leave Azulf alone. And switch back to this guy. What is Sleep Seed? That is a different seed. Oh, I can make that other fucker go away. Okay. Count. Will you back up ever? Will anything make you back up, or are you just gonna be like this, Rampardos? He's gonna be like this forever. Can I just murder him in his sleep? No. No, I cannot. What was that? Was that 3? Nope, that's a different puzzle. It was 2. Okay. Rescue Azul so you can play chicken with Rampardos? I'm not sure how I'm doing that yet. I can do this. Oh, but I want the rest of these. Shocker orb. Oh, he wasn't asleep for very long. What an asshole. Okay. Load 2? Yeah, load 2. He likes it in gay baby jail. No, that's not a Aqua Teen rep. That's, I feel like that's gotta be Undertale, but I also feel like there's no way Undertale calls anybody a gay baby. Sleep is randomly 1 to 3 turns. Okay, so that is not a reliable strategy here. I think I want to get those. And then... I feel like I'm gonna need him for something that isn't him being pushed into a corner, and I can't push him out of there anyway. So even if I switch with him, it doesn't matter. Oh, I can push him through the wall there. That's what I'm missing. Pounce. Pounce. I got a lot of these. Pounce. That was wrong. There's the blowback orb. Is he gonna push into me? No, he's gonna push way over there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, item. Blow. Blow the flat face guy. Oh, come on. We don't need this guy moving diagonally off of there. That's not something you need to be doing. What the sleep seat is for? I assumed it was for this fucking guy over here. But now maybe it's for this guy so Azulf can get out of there. Make an enemy cower. What does this do? Doesn't do anything unless you're real close, apparently. Okay. Is that 2 or 3 that we were... I think it's still 2. Okay. You just have the memory of a Magikarp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Magikarp remembers things. Otherwise, how would they ever level up and become slightly less sad? Brown. Okay, in this current position then, it seems like I can probably do whatever the hell I want. Maybe not, though. Oh, I should have thrown the seed. Because the other guy's moving here, too. Seed. Oh. Below. Anything cool I can do now? Save state? Oh, I figured Rampardos moved too much for a state to be useful here. God damn it. Do we have undo state load? Oh, thank God. Okay. Save state 3. This is bound to happen. We'll put them right next to each other. Thank God for undo state load. Or state save. State load. They knew what was going to happen. How many HPs does this guy have? Can we both just do this? He only takes damage sometimes. And they have max regen. So his HP is full. Already? Well, it was fun while it lasted. Okay, somebody can diagonal jump up to here. Somebody could jump over here, but I don't see the use. Well, let's just do some stuff here. Oh, don't swap with me. That's weird. Why doesn't that use a turn? Or does that use a turn and nobody's moving? Yeah, I can get up there. Okay, pounce. He uses both of their turns to swap. Okay. Good. Okay, he hasn't moved. He hasn't moved. But he's gonna be a penis when I go over there, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Load 3 probably. Yep. Do that, but a bit smarter. Oh, don't have that. Nope, not that. Not shocker. I can jump here, but he's gonna do the same thing when I do. I saw what it does. It makes the other one cower, but I assumed I had to be adjacent for it to work. Do I not have to be adjacent? Can I just use it from here? Can I throw it? You do need to be adjacent. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I'm going to jump over there and not die immediately. Be adjacent without dying. Well, he's being a dick. Where's this go? Yeah, that kills me. That, maybe. Doesn't work. Locked onto the closest enemy, aka Lapras. I mean, he'll walk down there. I guess I could move Lapras somewhere. Can't jump there. Can't jump there. I think if I jump diagonally, he'll just stop there, probably. If I go up one... Now I can jump there. You go do the thing. I mean, this will let me do, this. But now he's gonna miss, repeatedly. And I'm stuck here. Oops. Wasting my life. doesn't really seem that useful. I think I'm in trouble. Doesn't care about Azulp, yep. But I feel like I'm still in a really bad position here. And I'm not doing anything useful. And I don't have a key. And I don't know how I get that key that I need to finish the level, because there's only... Oh no, there's 2 keys. But you're down an orb you probably need. Yeah, seems like he's standing on an orb I need. Okay. Loading. I have no idea how I'm going to get him off of that orb and not die. Oh, see, my thought there was that when I do that, he's going to attack diagonally, isn't he? Because he's going to move here in a turn when he's on the orb. Let me save on 4 here. Isn't he going to... Oh, no, he moved. I thought he was going to attack diagonally. He's previously attacked diagonally. A wall prevents him from attacking. Oh, the wall stops the attack? I just assumed he could always attack diagonally as much as he friggin' wanted. What a little asshole. Shocker, brah. Okay, now... I guess Azulf should go up there after I bring him over by me. Lapras should go down there. Now go get the Thief Orb with Lapras. He's being a dick. Item. Deal. Item. Oh, nope, not pounce there. Pounce. I probably should save. Okay, 5. I feel like I'm gonna need to get, yeah, Lapras somewhere else before he stops being a dick. I can't go through that wall. That guy can eventually. I don't know how useful that is, but he can. What are we getting up there? We got Swap and Pounce and Blowback, so yeah, that's probably what we're doing next. So I am probably going to go back to where I was. Which I think I can safely do from right here. I sure hope I can. Yeah, I can. Bastiodon has a second wind in this puzzle. I'm dumb. Why can't I just, like, put the key in the treasure bag? No. Key. Use. Use. What? Use it on the thing. What are you doing? How do you not know? Leader. What's it so bad at doors? Maybe you want to use Azul's turn to open a door in front of Lapras? I mean, maybe. I hate it a little. Can I go through there? Can I, like, pounce through there and the whole game breaks? find out. I'll save state 6. No, I cannot. Cool bug with key doors. I mean, I figured, but I also figured it's possible that collision didn't work on that tile. Especially if you had to do collision one at a time. Okay, copy's gone. Kind of some smegma at the bottom there. Almond smegma. You got a switch orb just now. Maybe I can fucking switch Rampardos up here. I don't want to do that though. Yeah, he's just dicking around over there anyway. Okay. I can switch with that asshole. Who I want to blow into that tile. Which I think I want to do from right here. So I think I want to switch with him right here. Yeah. Okay, switch. You know, when I play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, I'm going to be so sad that, like, all the items are boring and you never do anything except wander around and slap stuff. Oh, will he keep moving? I guess we're going to find out. He did keep moving for a while. He broke this one. And he broke that one. And now he's allowed to stand on water? Why can't I stand on water? I'm a water animal and he is a rock. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even like water. Okay. God of Space. I'm pretty sure he's a rock. A ground guy. But I do not know because I'm not 100% convinced he's a real Pokemon. He looks made up. Yeah, let's do a dinosaur, but like with a flat rock for a face. And then put like a plus on it. Did a slope shell jump, first time in my life. Now do it a bunch more and it'll set in and you'll be a professional. Okay. I just need to get over here. So let's just wing it from here and see if we can just get over there. Let me save. I guess to 7 now. We've done all the save states. We make our own undo buttons. That kills the Lapras. Don't know what I was expecting. Bastiodon has the omniscience of a rock, which is to say it can be anywhere, anytime, roughly the same, unchanged, ignoring erosion. Walenda. Entropy. Pounce. Pounce kills me again. I thought it would land in the space. Is this just a Rickroll? That's not what Bastiodon looks like. He does not look like Triceratops. See, this guy has horns and a beak. And probably a lot of feathers, let's be real. Bastiodon has a face of a wall. Like, it's just a wall. Oh, and then he evolves into something that's slightly more Triceratops shaped. Still, that doesn't look real. This is fake. This is all part of a long, orchestrated gaslighting thing to make me think a fake Pokemon is real. It's fine. You did your work. You can actually sanitize Google searches really, really easily. Here, let me... Where is it? Oh, ant on my microphone? Get out of here. Yeah, that's all you need. You need very, very little for the query to actually work. The rest of that tracking information is just what they did to deal with tracking cookies. They were like, oh, you know what? Let's cram a bunch of individualized data in the URL so that we can more easily track people, which, by the way, is fucking terrible. If you use Firefox, you can right-click the URL bar and click copy without tracking information to get relatively sanitized URLs. It's not perfect, but it does a good job at sanitizing it as much as it can. If you don't use Firefox, you're wrong. Sorry. Oh, I died. I'm reloading. Yeah, for a long time, you could very easily make the argument that Chrome was totally fine as long as you understand the risks. But now that we know that Google is tracking people in incognito mode, they know what porn you looked at, by the way. Google has a file on you with your first and last name and a list of everything that you do in incognito mode. Incognito mode was never magical, but Jesus Christ. The amount of information they gather, that's probably poorly anonymized, if it's anonymized at all, and what people did in incognito mode is really weird. I wish Google would go back to being a better company. That's what I would like. Okay, this should not kill me. Okay, and pounce again. Now I get some orbs. I mean, is it that simple? Do I just do switcher? And then pounce? And then I'm done? What's the extra orb for? I have an extra orb. That's a cheese method. I don't care enough about patching. What was the right method? That felt right. I think you managed to outsmart Yuxi in their own puzzle. So if I went back, could I have attached the item and then not got noticed that I had the item? Like if I had Lapras hold the item, could I export it and steal it? No, that's too bad. I should let Uxie know. So Uxie is your self-insert? Uxie? What's the worst way to pronounce it if that's your favorite Pokemon? No, I'd assume Lapras is your favorite Pokemon. It's your self-insert. What the fuck am I doing here? What's this puzzle? Items. I like Spiritomb. And I don't care what anybody else thinks. I'm very sad they introduced Fairy type and ruined it. But I really like that they were just like, let's put a ghost in a rock. This is where we are. But at least the ghost in the rock has no weakness. Ground? What are we doing here? Do something. Spiritomb has a major role in Explorers of Sky. That's funny. It's a ghost in a rock. Fuck. How do you give that Pokemon a story thing? I don't know what to do here. Oh, is the other one? The other one's out there, huh? Team. Azel. Leader. 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 Why? Why? Blowback. Okay. That's something. Automatic. Oh, you can't change them when it's not an automatic? Picked up the boom seed. Hey, a basketball. Pearl orb. I don't remember how that one worked. I think that's all I can do for now, so let's save a state. I don't think I fucked anything up. I'm itchy. Oh. Azulf cannot do anything until I push something into this area. Probably going to be Bastiodon. Probably doesn't matter which tile I'm on, but... Swap on over. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do that. He's there now. He hit this wall and he stopped. Shouldn't there be a brick with an X behind him at this point to indicate that he can't go through that wall? Or does it not matter? Green broccoli? Broccoli Pokemon? What is that? I cannot identify whatever that first thing is. That second one is that painting sheep, I think? When in doubt, dunk on it. Cacturn. Cacturn. Wow, really? It's like a scarecrow that's also a cactus? Grass Dark Pokemon? Introduced in Generation 3. How are there all these like Gen 3 and Gen 4 Pokemon that I just flat out don't recognize? What was Gen 3? Was Gen 3 Game Boy Advance? Oh, it fucking was. That'll fucking teach me. I really gotta get back and play the GBA ones, because I've heard they're excellent. And that I'm missing out, but I never played them. Smeargle. Smeared Beagle. Good. Good. I still can't do anything else here. I've picked up Blowback and Hurl Orb. I don't remember exactly how Hurl works, so... I mean, oh, does it send him from here towards my other Pokemon? Because that's the only one? It did. Not very usefully. Okay. I guess Azulf can push him then. And then somebody can switch with him. I guess it doesn't really matter who. Well, it might matter a little, actually. Hang on. Oh, no, it's always going to put him here if I switch with him. Is there any better place to put him? No. Yes, but I can't reach him any other way. Yeah, he's unreachable. Rip, run. That's it? What was I supposed to do? Hit him a different way? I mean, I can load. Well, let's see what happens. Switch. Not let him go onto the lake. But there's that nice spot right there for him. Blow back. Can I blow him further? Team. Left. Goal. Nope. Always stops at the outer boundaries. Okay. Restart. Load 1. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh. Don't tell my dentist. Oh, I really just want to cram toothpicks in there. And then just leave them in there. And feel better because there's some pressure on it. Oh, you know what? I should do some more drugs. I got ibuprofen. That'll help a little bit. And maybe give me an ulcer. Those dice because it's really annoying. Hurl. What are you doing? You know, right there with you. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, didn't you say you were getting something pulled out or something? You're doing something with the dentist. Azulf was not in the right place. I see that, but does it matter? Yeah, it does. Okay. Weird. So he can just go on walls. Yeah, made up Pokemon. Is Bastiodon also Gen 3? I'm guessing most of the Pokemon that are Gen 3 that aren't Gen 2 Pokemon and Gen 4. I'm bad at the generations. Steodon is Gen 4. Gen 4 was DS, right? Yeah, Gen 4. We talked about it and it was one of the games I played. So it made even less sense that I didn't recognize him. Distraction and Bone Graft. I had a Bone Graft over here. They did a really bad job on my on a root canal when I was a kid, and it literally cracked out like while I was flossing. It was like a nightmare. I was flossing and the tooth broke off. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then if they have to get a broken tooth out, they do it with a fucking chisel and a hammer. It was horrible. And they warned me. They're like, okay, you're going to be able to see what we're doing a little bit. Just don't worry about it. Tell us if it hurts, but it's way scarier than it looks or than it feels. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Because they're getting in there like this and they're like hammering and you can see it. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, they did a bone graft. It's gross. Bone graft was made out of dead man's bones, so that's kind of weird. Some of the bones slip out of the graft a little bit because they don't always take, so you get a little bit of bone powder in your mouth, and it's some dead guy's bones, which is fucking weird. And they didn't tell me at the time, but you really should get a tooth put in, like, within a year or so. Nobody told me that. I asked explicitly over and over, like, well, this is $800. How long do I have to do this? I'm not going to have $2,000 to get a tooth, to get a implant put in for months or for years, maybe. And they're like, yeah, no, it's fine, blah, blah. Getting little bone pieces in your teeth? Yep, somebody else's bones. Yeah, Gen 4 was Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I played Diamond and Pearl. I like Diamond and Pearl. I liked Black and White. I thought Diamond and Pearl were really underrated, and when I played back through them on the Switch re-release, I still felt like they were pretty underrated. The Underground is really goddamn fun. I thought the Underground was kind of the perfect thing for Pokemon to do in a handheld format, to give you kind of a dick around test that doesn't matter, that you can do whenever you want. Okay, now Blowback. I think I agree with the majority of all smart people that Gold and Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, were the absolute peak of the Pokemon games. Yeah, the Underground was super fun. If you hold B and A, it does this. Okay. Owen remakes, Gen 3. Gen 3 got a remake? Gen 3 was Game Boy Advance, right? Did I miss the Game Boy Advance remakes twice? The Game Boy Advance ones twice? Okay, hang on. Let's look at how dumb I am for a sec. We know how to predict the lottery and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl with just the hikers in the underground. You did miss them twice. Pokemon, Bulbapedia, Gen 3. Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then what, did they remake them on, did they do a Fire Red and Leaf Green remake for DS or 3DS? When did they do remakes of Gen 3? Why are you not just telling me? Esports. Well, one of you guys will tell me. Oh, wrong scene. There we go. They remade Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, yeah, I missed those too. Remakes are classified as Gen 6. So, and Ruby and Sapphire are separate games, so I probably want to play Fire Red and Leaf Green sometime. Game Boy Advance is pretty much my favorite console. It would be fun to play those on there. Or in an emulator. I don't know how I kept missing them. Okay, what are we doing here? What can I do now? I don't have pounds, do I? I do not. There's also the Emerald version that was never remade. Oh, so is Emerald the spicy third game? The kind of everything game? Blowback. Switcher. What are we doing here? Because blowback done like this won't do anything, right? Emerald was the original platinum. And what was platinum the gold and silver third one? I don't think I ever played platinum. Because we never got a heart soul platinum or anything, right? We just got heart gold and soul silver. I don't think I ever played platinum. That might actually be fun to revisit. But I feel like heart gold and soul silver probably added a lot. Yeah, I never played the third games besides Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, Pokemon Yellow was stupid, and I was like, this is Pokemon Red or Blue with fucking Pikachu being a dickhead. I don't give a shit about this. And I think I didn't really give a shit about side games again for a while. Oh, okay, hang on. I can do this. Switch. Red and blue for us was red and green in Japan. Yeah. They got better colors. Green beats blue. Is this what I want? That kind of looks like what I want. Sports. I can't imagine it being anything other than this. So let's keep going. I guess I thought we would like Blastoise more. Oh, honestly, you know what it was? The fucking Japanese execs at Game Freak were over there. They still had souls. They hadn't thought of Pokemon Go yet or realized, hey, we can stuff Pikachu on an extruded turd and people will buy it. And they were like, you know what? America, we should do the one with guns, not the turtle. They don't like cute animals with like cool nature stuff. They like guns. Do Blastoise. Make it blue. For sure. They were like, kids and guns? You guys know they love guns over there. Yeah, we had school shootings by then. I'm pretty sure Columbine happened before the first Pokemon game, right? We can find this out. Fire fact. Columbine date. Columbine was April 20th, 1999. Pokemon Blue release date. 1998. Okay, I was wrong. I got it backwards. Pokemon came out first. Ignore me. Thief Orb. Oh, did he pick something up? How do I get it? How do I take a look at the list of things that happened? How do I look at the list? Pokemon Blue inspired Columbine, maybe. Maybe they were like, hey, we should be that turtle with the gun. Oh, no, they were grumpy. They were real grumpy because they got real bullied. By no means do I think that, like, Columbine was a net positive for the world, but I will tell you, I was in school at the time. I was in elementary school. Other message log. I was in elementary school at the time, and these 4 guys who used to chase me around and beat the shit out of me, just absolutely beat the living shit out of me. Beat me bloody about once a week, but they beat on me pretty much every day. They stopped suspending them because they were falling behind in school, and they literally went with, oh, boys will be boys. So they just chased me around and beat the shit out of me in school, out of school. It sucked. Literally, like, the fucking day after Columbine happened, one of them was expelled and the other ones were suspended for like a ridiculous amount of time, like several weeks, and they made them leave me the fuck alone, which was pretty nice. So, you know, don't shoot up your school. It obviously doesn't seem to work anymore. Kids are probably just horrible on the internet at this point. I'm pretty sure that's what they do now. He was blown away. He didn't pick anything up. What's he doing over there? No, he just took damage. Okay. Yeah, I will say that I had a lot of admiration for those Columbine guys because things really changed for me after. But their insane. He did pick something up. Their completely insane goal did work. Had a real impact. I know it wasn't just on me either. You probably should have done something else. Well, let's take it then. What did I get? What the fuck? Boom seed. Oh, yeah, he picked that up a while ago. Okay. Cameras. Oh, I really wish the camera could go through walls. Oh, yeah, I can't do anything over here. That's dumb. Well, okay, let's continue winging it. I'm gonna save another state. I don't remember where the last one was, so... Let's, load 2? Wrong puzzle. Undo. Save 2. Seems like the right spot, but then I only get 2 more orbs. Oh, one of them is a switcher orb, though. Let's do it here, just in case. Esports. No. Why would you default to the other guy? Although, that said... Oh, he does have a hurl orb over there. And I couldn't get it from here anyway, so it doesn't matter right now. I'm impressed we got to 4F this quickly. Well, fortunately, I'm real bad at this, which is making me real good at it through the property of... I wish I had a joke here, but I don't. Loop back around. Switcher's a wall. I was thinking about it. How many do I have? I have 2, so... Does it really do it twice? That seems boring. Does it do it twice? Yeah, let's do it there. Oh, nope, that was wrong. Load 2. Okay, hang on. Pretend that didn't happen. Eat. Lapras. Oh, but I really want him to be there, don't I? I really do. Yeah, I want him to be there. I feel like I'm in a little trouble here. Oh, or I want him down here. Maybe I want him down here. Well, I think we kind of have to wing it here a little bit because we can't really see what's happening next. I can put him here and then swap him again. Let's try that. You can just see what Cheese would do. That earlier strat with 2 Pokemon. Which are... I mean, this is the closest answer. I can see there's breakable walls down there, too. So it's hard to determine what next steps are for me, but it doesn't look like that was right. Blowback and Switcher's all I have now. Oh. No, I don't think I can get him back out of his hole. So I think I need to do this lower one first. Okay, reloading. Mouth tastes weird. Oh, he did say I can brush the hell out of it now. Still a little numb. Which also sucks. Okay, let's get him down here. Seems right. Switch. Eat this? Yeah, eat this. Yeah, I gotta blow this up anyway. Switch again? Okay. Is there another way to switch places with him I'm not thinking of? Or that I was supposed to put the other Pokemon there, maybe? Somehow? I don't see how that's useful either, though. One more switcher. That is about the same mess I was in before. It's not useful. Okay, pretty confused. Oh, we broke a lot of walls here. I think you've messed up. Well, load. Are we not messed up from here? Was I not supposed to send him up there? Was I supposed to do something else over here first? I think we're still good. Okay. I currently have blowback, switcher, and boom seed. You forgot your solution? Wow. Don't give me help if you don't know. Oh shit, is it really 10:48? Shit, I have to go to bed soon. Lappy, you're gonna have to continue burning all your points. Did not expect this to happen in one stream. Long ROMHACK. Don't complete this dungeon in one sitting? Well, I did half of it, kinda. Unless you're me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure if I made a puzzle level, I would forget it in like a year. If you gave me like a year, I would totally forget it. I would get confused and furious trying to solve it. I feel like this has to be next one way or the other. That looks like failure. That feels like the right place to use the seed. Unless I'm supposed to swap with him and make him eat it for some reason. I can't see how that's useful. Unless I'm supposed to do this first and swap with him here. And then blow back, but then I don't have enough seeds. Means we're not doing something right. Yeah, I'm definitely missing some stuff. Well, let me go back further. Oh, he was in the wrong position, as we've saved it there. Load 1. Okay. Save 1. Perfect. Blow. The old hurl and blow. I can switch with him here, and that's really all I can do at this point. So I feel like this is kind of the next point where I'm at anyway. I'm gonna just save over 1, because this is basically the beginning. Switch here. And then blow back. Yeah, this is all we did last time. Someone else cleared this puzzle before you got your hands on it? Well, that'll happen. But I think I'm missing an orb, seriously. Yeah, there's no other operative solutions here, it looks like. Yeah, blow back, blow back, blow back. The only option I have then is to blow him up, unless I can go through the right, but I can't imagine I can. So yeah, there are no other productive solutions as best I can tell. Unless I was supposed to put somebody there and then blow him this way. Maybe that's what I was supposed to do. System... This is a good stopping point. Oh, no, nobody else can get up there. Yeah, no, there's no way for me to get somebody else up there. Save the real way. Okay, we'll have a new ROM. Okay, well, I think we can just rest and give up. Wait, what does his move rest do? I go to sleep? And I recover. Okay, that might be useful. Give up. Esports. Well, cool. Although it's 10:52, so that's gonna be it for Mario Maker. Yeah, nobody else dropped anything in there, but that makes sense. Return to entrance. I guess we can switch back and do one multiplayer versus. What is it? It's 11. I could probably try out the Switch one before bed, or I could continue the DS one. The DS one's making me really unhappy, but I feel like the Switch one's gonna have just as much talking. Gen 2 has no fossil Pokemon. Unknown as a kind of fossil. Oh, yeah, I guess we never got the same fossils. Unknown's like a living fossil, but also a letter. Unknowns are fucking weird. Thanks for playing. I may or may not be back tomorrow. Yeah. Well, send me the ROM ahead of time if you're going to be back. That is very helpful. Especially, well, patching is pretty easy now that we have it sorted out. Save and continue. Boom, there we go. We have a puzzle to replay? What does that mean? What does that mean? Why would I want to replay a puzzle when I already played the puzzles? Check the rock. Low rock. Gen 2 had that post game where you went back to Kanto, where you would obtain Gen 1's fossil. Yeah, Gen 2's post game blew everything else out, and I thought that would set the groundwork for the future. Gift puzzles. Dungeon 1, floor 9. What is that? Oh, is this a bonus puzzle? And I'm just supposed to discover this by accident? Well, I'm gonna murder this guy. And I'm gonna do this. And then I die. Okay. Oh, you can retry. Good. Well, I guess we're going to look at this for a minute then. Oh. Revenge. So, is that Rampardos dead forever? He won't appear in any future puzzles now? Blowback orb. Hey, how did he move? Did I do something? I think I did something wrong. Load. I may as well save after I do this first thing here, because there's nothing else. Oop, nope, nope. Nothing else I could be doing but this. Just as dead as you would be if Rampardos one-shots you. Well, no, I'm the player character. Blow back. There we go. Oh, he picked up the ribbon? I probably need the ribbon. You aren't special for being the player character? Oh, I have to be. Oh, I can't walk diagonally. Oh, he can on that tile. Oh, it has no effect. I feel like I let him get a tile ahead, though. Ivor Seed. that orb? Warps enemy to the stairway. I'm going to need to reflect that onto myself then. And if I use the key, I'm going to die, right? Nope, not yet. Okay, blowback, and then switcher. Yeah, no, it's a totally different game, but after looking at it a little bit, I don't understand totally how the moves work, but I assume it's similar to Pokemon, but if only these skills could be assigned as moves with uses, or some way that you could map them. But I mean, item is a very easy way to make it work. And then you're very easily controlling how many uses the player has. Switch? Yeah, switch. I don't know what else I'm going to do here, though. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a solution. Hello. Let's see here. Load. Put TMs on floor so Lapras can acquire a move to semi-permanently. Okay, yeah, that could be real nice. Especially for something you're using a lot or could use with impunity. Actually, especially if the moves can cover some of the same, sports, cover some of the same ground that the items can use, giving the player unlimited access to a move can be kind of a valuable red herring in that it's no longer, I only have 1 pounce. It's, oh, okay, I can pounce as much as I want, so I can jump all over the place in this room. Giving the player more freedom can make puzzles a lot harder to solve. Because it's a lot less like you're putting pieces in the right place, and now you're trying to figure out just what the actual picture is, rather than having the little lock and keys on the puzzle pieces. You know what I'm trying to say. You know how puzzles work. Lock and key approach is what makes otherwise monstrous puzzles bearable. Oh, yeah. Yeah, figuring out what the actual, like, correct steps are there for that is definitely tough. He looks like he's getting excited behind me. Yeah, he starts jumping up and down. He is a murderer. I do kind of wish I could see the entire floor, though. I kind of wish that was always an option when we load it in. Step 100, pounce past the wall behind the locked door. Yeah, pounce repeatedly until something breaks. T. Those teeth? Those look like teeth orbs. Entire floor just drops in your DMs. Good. I'm not gonna patch it right now, though. It's bedtime. I'm gonna die here in a second, then that's it. I feel like this is the last... the next step. Oh, you heard the Discord DMs? Interesting. It shouldn't capture the PC audio, but maybe it was loud enough. I'd use the stay away on Rampardos here. Oh. Seemed like that wasn't what we wanted to do. Now he's trapped over there. I'll have to deal with that later. I don't think either of these let me go over the grass, right? The grass is walls? Yeah, grass is walls. Oh. Yeah, we pretty much had to get rid of him. Then switch. And blow. Okay. That looks like a pink crab claw. Curve band. So now I'm gonna throw a bomb in here, I guess. Okay. Gonna save. Save on 3. I'm gonna throw a boom seed. Is the curve band in the original game? And do you do stuff like this with it? I would assume no. Oh, see, now if I had... It is in the game? If I had found a way to save the thing that teleports me to the stairs, could I have used it on this guy? I feel like that would have been... That's a good cheese. Not used for this. And why is there another rampart? Okay. Items, pounce, and boom. I still curve stuff. Be petrified for 40 plus turns. That's a lot of turns. What is that orb? That looks blank. I'm looking at the camera. I still don't know how I'm getting to all those angry teeth orbs down there. That doesn't feel... Oh, I have a bomb. I can probably walk back to them. Yeah, you're a guy. Go check out the angry teeth. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do have 2 pounce orbs. Okay. Blank orb doesn't have art yet. Long toss orbs that extends your throw range to 99 tiles. I can steal stuff. One shot orb. It's not a tooth. Well, maybe it is a tooth. Is that an angry tooth? That angry tooth needs 1 or 2 pixels above the eyebrows moved down if it's a tooth to make it look toothier. There might be room for it. There might not. Send me the art for the tooth. Skull, drop better art, go ahead. I just want it to be a tooth now because he bites you, so that makes sense. What do I need the thief orb for? Does somebody have a key that I'm not aware of? Can I tell if enemies have a key? Astiodon has a reviver seed. Oh. Well, I don't know how I was going to get that without more pounds. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to get it from, because doesn't the thief orb have to be used next to him? Esports. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting that off of him. Okay. Yeah, I do not know what I'm doing next here. I've messed up. Yeah, it seems like I've messed up. Well, we'll have to come back to this either next time or the time after next time, depending on how much. Something, too much freedom. Hey, this is America. There's no such thing as too much freedom. Yeah, this one seems cool. This would have been cool after the other related puzzles, so that all these ideas were still fresh, but we're good. We'll be back to probably play Mario Maker tomorrow, or Lappy will pop in and burn all his points. Isn't that a really expensive redeem, or is it cheap now? Might have made it cheap. I make it cheap. Oh, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, it's only 1,000. That's like 4 hours of watching. But I mean, that's long enough to prevent somebody from spamming it for no reason. But if you have a ROM hack, that is what it's there for. Well, we'll be back tomorrow to do this or that. You guys have a good night. I really have to piss, so I'm out of here.